I thought I saw you smile.
Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. My name is Paula. I am here to be your mentor when it comes to anything LGBTQ+ related. All the questions that you may have, put them down in the comments below and I will be here to answer them all. However, if you are here right now, it is because your child has recently come out to you, or maybe you are that child and you want to send this video to your parents to help them understand a little bit more of what you're going through at the moment. So if you're in the middle of this situation and have no idea what to do, you have stumbled upon the perfect video tonight. I'm here to help you come to terms with your child's sexual orientation in order to understand what it truly means to be LGBTQ+. That may be gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, pansexual, asexual, or anything else in between. I myself identify as lesbian, however, and I was once a young 15-year-old teenage girl who was in the situation where I had to come out to my parents. I may not be an expert, however, I have been in this situation and I'm just speaking from my own experience and what I've learned throughout this process. By the time that your child finally comes to you and tells you, I am gay, I am bi, I am whatever it may be, they have been thinking about this for a very, very, very long time. Could be months, could be even years. You have no idea how long this has been running through your child's mind or how long they may have been questioning their sexuality, which is why it's important to take a step back and to realize that this has been causing them a great amount of pain for a very long time, and you do not want to be the cause of additional stress and pain because telling you is hard enough on them. That being said, you can imagine the burden that it has been for them to carry this on their shoulders for so long. The pain that they've been enduring all along is greater than you will ever imagine, questioning whether your family will stand by you and support you or whether they will walk away and turn you out. This is especially hard if you come from a very tight and close-knit family, because if you have been there for them all throughout their lives, yet you decide to walk away when things get hard, when they decide to tell you something, that shouldn't be so major. It is simply them telling you that they love someone who you did not expect them to love. It is just a gender. It should not be a big deal. However, I do understand, coming from the fact that this is still decently new in society and it's still in the process of becoming accepted by our society, it should be treated as a very delicate subject. And either way, you should love and support your child unconditionally because that is your sole job on earth. And when you chose to have a child, it literally is like a lottery. You have no idea what you're getting. You don't know if your child's going to have a disability, a mental disorder, what their sexual orientation may be. None of that is predetermined before birth, and you have no idea what you are getting when you decide to have a child. So your sole job is just to love and support them despite what they may turn out to be. It is understandable that you may be feeling frustrated, angry, betrayed, disappointed, or even like you may not know who your child is at this point. These are all valid feelings, and it is okay for you to feel all of them. However, it is not okay for you to make your child feel like they are any less than what they deserve to be. I am here to help you sort out all of these feelings and emotions that you may be dealing with in your head right now. Like I said, I am no expert, but you as a parent do not need to feel alone in this situation. There are many other parents who are also going through the same exact thing, and I am here to speak to you from a child's perspective. If you may not feel comfortable asking your child certain questions, or you may not be able to understand and process all of this information on your own right now, it truly is okay for you to take a moment to understand your feelings and emotions. But it is not okay to allow your child to feel unheard, unsupported, unloved, misunderstood, or even feeling negatively different. I assure you that your child has endured enough pain already and will suffer much more pain because we live in a world that is not fully accepting of the LGBTQ+ community. That being said, your child will more than likely face discrimination and hurt in public or in other forms of their lives. This may come through doctors who do not approve with their decisions, doctors who do not approve with who they are, classmates who may not approve, coworkers when they grow up. Coworkers and jobs may not approve of it either. They may have friends who may not approve of it, family members. All of these feelings, all of these people make up our community. And I even forgot to mention the biggest one of all, the church. The church can just be so discriminating against this community, and them facing enough discrimination from the world means that you should not be enforcing more emotional pain on them. That being said, here are a few tips that may help you understand your child's emotions just a little bit better, and maybe how you should react or things that you should do at this point. So first off, tip number 1, if you reacted negatively out of initial shock, apologize to them. Apologize to them. It will go such a long way. I am telling you, I wish more than anything my parents would have apologized for the things that they said and taken responsibility for the things that they said, even if they were wrong, even if they were out of initial anger. Apologizing will just go such a long way. It will show your emotional maturity and that you truly do understand and support your child, despite them having caught you off guard. Tip number 2, make sure that your child feels supported and accepted. Know the difference between the words support and accept. They're not the same. When you accept your child, you're saying, okay, I understand that you're gay. However, supporting them means I understand that you're gay and I am here for you despite the fact that you are gay. And I love you despite the fact that you are gay. And I am here to encourage you to continue on your path of life despite the fact that you are gay. And I am here to support your relationship with a woman or with a man despite the fact that you are gay. Make sure that you aren't just telling them, but you're also making them feel it in the heart. Showing them and telling them are two completely different things. You need to express to them how much you love them. Just telling them through words will not be enough. You need to express it through your actions, because actions truly do speak louder than words. Tip number 3. Any topics surrounding the LGBTQ+ community must be handled and discussed with care and positivity. That being said, do not contradict yourself. Do not say that you love and support your child and then go behind their backs and tell your friends something different, because they might overhear it. Or avoid looking at a homosexual couple on TV and making a small comment saying how disgusting it is. Anything of that matter will affect them in the long run, because I am telling you, it's the little things that go the longest way. It's the little things that truly do count. Tip number 4, be supportive of your child's partner and welcome them with open arms. Truly do make an effort to get to know their partner on a personal level. There really is no better way to make your child feel loved than by loving and supporting the partner that they choose to stand by their side, especially if it's a member of the LGBTQ+ community, because oftentimes people do not support us and people do not support our love. So you building that relationship with their partner will just show that you love and support your child, and will go such a long way, I promise you. And it will help strengthen and better your relationship with them in the future, because they'll know they can count on you. Tip number 5, create an emotionally safe and welcoming environment for your child. You can do this by spending so much quality time with them and by hearing them out. Truly do listen. Do not talk over them. Hear them out. And do not say that you didn't say something or that you didn't do something. Rather, take responsibility for your actions and hear out, listen to what they're saying. Because if they are telling you, it means that it's affecting them in some sort of way, shape, or form. Be accepting and loving, but never judgmental. Never judge what they're saying, because that will show them that they cannot trust you or rely on you. Use positive language only when communicating with them, particularly about this topic. Tip number 6. Trust that they will make the right choices in life, especially when it comes to picking a partner or deciding to come out to the world and tell them that they are gay. Do not force your child to come out when they're not ready, especially to other people. Do not come out for your child. Do not out them because maybe they're not ready to tell a certain person. Just because you know, that does not mean that they want your friend to know as well. So just be respectful of their decisions because it is their story, their coming out story, not yours. You do not own your children. They are their own people and they deserve to make their own life choices, especially when it comes to something like this. Tip number 7, it is not a phase. And do not tell them that. Do not tell them that it might be a phase. If there is a possibility that they do end up changing their mind, be aware that sexuality is fluid and it can change throughout our lives. However, do not expect it to, especially once they've told you that they're gay. More than likely, they will be gay for the rest of their lives. Be open-minded about it. Be open-minded about everything. That's how you can make them feel the most comfortable and loved when coming to you and talking to you. Lastly, tip number 8, treat them the same as you would if they were straight. If you have another child, do not treat them differently just because they're into girls or boys. If they're a boy, treat them the same. Have the same exact boundaries, have the same rules, and do not go overboard because overprotecting your child too much will lead to them not wanting to trust you and confide in you, especially when it comes to emotional topics. Do not make them feel different, just make them feel special, loved, and supported. That being said, those are my 8 tips for you today, and I really hope that you will take these into consideration and maybe they will help you and your child's relationship. And if you would like to hear more of my videos, more advice, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below any advice that you may have for me or any other videos that you may want to hear. I am here to help you and to support each and every one of you. Much love. Bye.